Ow! Oh my goodness, all the spiders are coming after me right now. You. So these guys are gonna go away. This is dangerous. This is so dangerous. Stop it! You stupid spider! Oh my goodness, he's vicious. What's up, people? I'm Xogue, and welcome to my world. We're doing things back on FTB Hermitpack. And in the last episode, we did some things. We had this guy set up. Now, there have been a few changes. Number one, we changed the server settings around so that anybody who sleeps, now only 10% of the people need to be sleeping, which means pretty much, no matter what, only one person needs to sleep in order to skip night. This was done just because we've been having issues. We fairly often actually have more than 3 people on it at a time. Right now it's just me and Dog Bless, but you know. So 3 people being on, 2 of them have to sleep by default configs, and we weren't too happy with that because it just causes a little bit of problems. So we changed it. One person needs to sleep, we can skip the night and it's not going to be a big deal. Next thing is that I did change back the setting. We upgraded the server a little while ago, which reverted the change that we made to the glowstone that I was mentioning, I don't know, a few episodes ago. We were having issues with this actually providing light. We changed that setting back and everything is good now. Also, the thing I was complaining about, I was checking with the other guys on the server and nobody seemed to mind if we actually fix this guy. This guy right here was originally it only allowed you to protect up to 16 blocks. Now we have changed it. Not only did I increase it to 120 blocks via the configs, I also reduced the experience requirement. It still costs experience to use, but not nearly as much. I think it's only about 10% of what it was. I think something along those lines. It's a lot cheaper. And to me, this is a lot more balanced. For 2 nether stars, I mean, 120 blocks, it still requires experience. I think that's okay. And power. So, yeah, we balanced that out. Also, I did indeed change over the master crafting one, the master protection wand. That is a wand that has absolutely no requirement, no XP requirement. Protection. This guy. It has no maximum protected blocks, so you can protect as much as you possibly can. It also has no experience requirement either, which is awesome. And it's supposed to be craftable, but I don't know how. I changed that in the configs too. I made it craftable through the difficult recipe, not the easy one, the difficult one, because I felt that was more balanced that way, to do the difficult one. But I don't know why. It's not showing the recipe, so I don't know what it is. Maybe it doesn't have a difficult one. Maybe the easy one is the difficult one. I'm not sure. But in any case, yeah, so if we can't figure out the crafting recipe for the master protection wand, we're not going to be able to get it because it also cannot be found in looting chests. Previously there was no way to get this guy. It was impossible to get because the crafting recipe was turned off and it was turned off in the loot chests. I turned on the crafting recipe, but I didn't turn on the loot chest option of it. So yeah. But whatever the crafting recipe is for this, I can look it up and change it. But for now, we're okay. I have a bunch of the blocks are, as you can see, protected. Everything down below here, including the cable right here, is now protected from the blasts. Also, we have the spikes down there killing everything. They are also protected. So the chances of something actually exploding are pretty limited, pretty small. And let me show you what I'm talking about. Down here, we now have a lot of stuff in this thing. Like, we have 44 bows, 3.5 thousand rotten flesh. This thing has been running like crazy. And pretty soon it is going to overfill the storage chest. But we're only 19% full. We've got probably about a week's worth of this thing running full up forever before we start to have any kind of problems. So that's kind of a thing. Now, at some point, I'm thinking maybe we should be able to turn this guy off. But possibly what we can do instead is actually start voiding some of this stuff instead of having that turn off. Because some things, like the catalyzing glands, which we now have 145 of, we can make another 6 or 7 charms out of that guy. Well, is it that much? 1, 2, 3, probably 4 of them. Not only could we make, we can make this many of those. So if we turn the farm off, things like the nebulous hearts, we don't have enough for even 1 Enderman charm off of that. So we can't really do anything about that. The spiders are even less for some reason. I think that's because they actually fall more commonly from fall damage than they do anything else. We have like 6 of them somewhere. Here they are. So we have only 6 of these. We need 36 to make a spider charm. So there's a few things in there we still need to work on. That being said, whether or not we actually have an on-off switch for this thing, or we do the other trash the items, which we'll probably eventually do both. We're not going to get to it yet. We still have a bunch of time before that actually becomes a problem, and we start having items pile up in here, which will be a problem. We will have to deal with that pretty soon, within a week, within like 4 or 5 days. But for now, we're okay. For now, we're just fine. But aside from that, there are a couple other changes. You see, Shay has started to build what looks like a shop. And I do want to mention this design right here. This is really cool. I don't know how she did that. I guess it's some specific block, chiseled stone. I guess it just makes that shape when they are connected. It's a connected texture that just works on its own. I don't know, but it's really, really cool looking, and I really, really like it. That is fantastic. I don't have a clue if she did that on purpose or not. I'm thinking she did, though. Knowing Shay, she did it on purpose. But this is Shay's little shop thing here. We've got some, apparently, what is it, a food? Yeah, it's a specialty food thing. So I don't know if she's open for business yet. It doesn't look like she is. She's still in the process. But that looks fantastic. I love that. I really love that. We might have to use some of those blocks ourselves in the future. But yeah, once she's done, we're gonna have to go and buy some specialty food from her and see what it costs and stuff. This would be pretty cool. What are you? Oh, that's neat. I don't know what you are. Iron bars that are smoking. What? You're a biome radar? Oh, so you can tell where biomes are. I'm standing. I don't know. That's weird. No idea what this is for, but it looks interesting. Can I right click on it? No. Can I turn? I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to mess it up. Because if I flip that switch and something like blows up or something, I'm not going to be very happy. Also, this is something I've been working on. This is just a prototype of the much, much smaller snakehead. I don't know if I like it or not. I think maybe it's a little too bulky in certain areas and it needs to be trimmed down a bit more. But I am working on it. Just to show you I am working on it. Now, today, I wanted to run with a couple of ideas that I was told. I don't know if we're going to do all, I think we're just going to do the one for now. I want to see how well each individual idea works before we actually go through with changing more things. But this is based around the obelisk here and how it's not seeming to work very well. You see that if we go in here, let me zoom in. Some of the mobs here are not really going where they're supposed to go. Now, if you look over here by the entrance, there are a lot of mobs right here on the corner. So I'm thinking the Attractor Obelisk has pulled them in to this edge over here, but it's not able to get them off the edge. So what I want to do, and now that's, oh wait, I didn't show you that either. Look, check this out. Give me you, and if I go here, this is the charm belt. Look, one, we have a zombie charm, we have a creeper charm. Oh, it has a durability. Interesting. I don't know why it has a durability. That's not cool. Don't do that. Don't tell me you expire. I'm going to have to turn that durability off. I don't think it should have a durability. But if I can. But anyway, so, yeah. They will now ignore us for hopefully ever, but I'm guessing it's not going to be end up like that way. But at the very least, now skeletons won't shoot us, zombies won't chase us, and creepers won't blow up near us. So if we open this, we won't really have to worry about too much except spiders and witches. But if we do this right, we shouldn't have to worry about that either. Here is some of the guys here. Like, there's the zombie. There he goes. They're all... Oh, they're falling down, sort of. Interesting, I guess. Oh. That whole side. And I wonder... Hold on. If I break this, it's not going to hurt anything, is it? No? Okay. Oh, there's a spider. Spider's trying to get to me. Hello, zombie. Get in there. I love that. I love it. Okay, there we go. There we go. So, yeah. Okay, so, no. They can't... Oh, the cats will also get me, too. But what I wanted to do is the conveyor belts here. I don't know which way they place. I gotta figure this out. Hold on. If I'm looking at it, which way does it place? It places away from me. If I hold shift, does it place the other direction? It doesn't. Okay. These are supposed to be really fast ones. So what I want to do is actually replace the blocks that the trapdoors are on currently. Woo. I love it, how only certain mobs will chase me now. But anyway, oh, there's the thing. All right, so if I break this and this and this and this and you guys as well. Ooh, I hit him. There we go. I am not worried about, oh crap, they place it away from me. I need them to place the other direction. Crap. Crappo, crappo, crappo. How can I do this? Go inside. Just deal with it. Get down the hole. Get down the hole. Okay, I did it. Okay, I made it. I survived it. Yes, but I actually want to do a couple of them. No, get in there. I wanted to do a couple in here, actually. I wanted to go too wide with it. Let me show you a little bit. Whoa, oh, spiders. Oh, spider. Ow, spiders. Ow, stop it, spiders. Okay. I wanted... Ow. Ow. Oh, stop it. Get down the hole. You. I want you to break. Ow. Stop it. Stupid spider. Ow. Oh, my goodness. All the spiders are coming after me right now. You. So these guys are going to go away. This is dangerous. This is so dangerous. Stop it. You stupid spider. Oh, my goodness. This is vicious. This is so bad. Okay. Nope. Go. You. Go. Okay. Good. Go. All right, well, those are now done, and I can't reliably see whether or not this is sped up at all or not. I can't tell. And of course, it's becoming nighttime. But what I wanted to do now is actually supercharge our magical boomerang here. This thing currently does not have a durability bar, so once it's enchanted properly, we don't have to worry about anything else. I wonder, I'm curious. I don't know. Anyway, so the way I know you can actually enchant this, guys, if you go to usage, you can get the burnerang, you can get a zoomerang 1 through 3, which I guess makes it go a lot faster, which I kind of want. Unbreaking, which I don't see the point of if it doesn't actually break, it doesn't have a durability bar. Kaboomerang sounds really cool, but I don't want to blow up the earth every time I throw it, so I'm probably not going to worry about that guy. Auto smelt, I don't care about. Mending, I don't really care about. XP boost, yeah, sure, why not? Bladerang sounds pretty good, and Boomer Reaperang, I have no idea what it does. So I might actually play with a few of these, depending on what we get. Now, what I've done so far is actually I made 16 bookshelves. I don't think you need 16. I think you need 15 bookshelves, but we're just going to play 16 just in case, just so we know we get the maximum allowed for this. And we do have, granted, I did just die. I don't know if I showed you that I died, but I died up here when I was putting some of this stuff away, and it's kind of unfortunate that I did. But the good thing about this little mob farm that we have here is that I can get as much experience as I need from right here. Look at that, 1,236 of these guys. So I can get a few of them. We still have 1K left, and I can go ahead and get the enchanting thing right down here, which we're going to put, I guess, right here. If I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, I guess we'll go like this. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that accurate? I guess. I don't know. I don't know if this is going to give us a level 30 or not. Perhaps I should. I think it will, actually. I think that will count. We put this in here. We should get Unbreaking 3, Unbreaking 1, Unbreaking. Really? This is also very, very loud. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get some more sugarcane or items or something to enchant in order to get some throwaway stuff. And I'm going to see what things I can put on this guy. And I'll also need some books and stuff to put them on there as well. I'll need a lot of things. We'll need some sugarcane, and I already just harvested all of this just to get all of the bookshelves that I needed, so it's not grown back enough. We're going to have to do something else for this. Possibly go out. Is there a different way to make paper by any chance? Paper is made... Some of these letters, no. Rice, no. Rice is, I suppose, a possibility. No, it doesn't look like it. A book gives you 2, even though it's made with 3, so that's kind of a waste. Sawdust gives you 6. Precision sawmill, that's the only way to do it. All right, so anyway, I don't know. I'm going to have to find a different way. Books, actually, I think I can make books a different way. I don't know if I need paper. You still need 3 paper no matter what. You could just get the skip the leather if you use 2 blank patterns and a piece of string. Oh, bummer. All right, so I need to go find sugarcane or something. But anyway, I need a bunch of books. I'm going to enchant a bunch. We're going to see what we can get on this bladerang or boomerang thing here. And hopefully we can get some decent stuff to play with. All right, so I've gotten a few things. I think my Enderman just stole a grass block from me. But anyway, I've gotten a few things on here. Now, we got lucky as anything. I saw Burnerang in here. When I was in here, the bottom one said Burnerang, but it also came with Bladerang 5, which is really, really cool. I think that's the good one. That's the power equivalent. You know, you put power on bows, you put the Bladerang on the boomerang. I think that's how it works. I don't know. It's the only one that sounds like it. And then XP boost I also got during one of the times, and I went ahead and threw that on there with the anvil I just made. But we also have something else here. Book should be in here somewhere. Blast protection, magnet. I want to try this guy. I think from what I understand online, this gives a magnet ability to armor. And I don't know. Let's put it on the chest piece, I guess. Oh, you can't. What does it go on? Added by magnet. I don't understand. This is supposed to go on this. Okay, so maybe it's like a weapon thing. You can't enchant that. Let's see if I can get a regular old pick out of here or something. So I can see if I can enchant. Do I have any regular pickaxes? Here's an iron pickaxe. See if I can put it on a pickaxe, maybe. I can. Okay, so magnet goes on a pickaxe. Or a tool of some kind. Okay, I thought it was a chest piece. Because what I saw online, there is a magnet 1 through 5 or 1 through 4 that gives, you know, the magnet ability to it, which is kind of interesting. I just wanted to play with that. But anyway, so now we have the Bladerang. We have this guy. I named him Whoosh. His name is Whoosh because eventually we're going to have the Zoomerang on there too, which I believe increases the speed, which would be really, really cool. Meaning we can super speed it, and it's super powerful as well, I believe. Whoa. He's on fire, and he died in one hit. Did I get... Oh, he didn't die from the fire, so it didn't actually count. But that's fine. That's okay. So one hit kill for like these little mobs. It's pretty handy. It's pretty cool. But what I wanted to do now is actually, it is time for us to get a magnet. If we take a look at magnet capabilities, we do have the ring of magnetizing, and I'm not sure exactly how this guy works. I wanted to see about doing this, and we are set up to do some of this stuff here. Like this guy wouldn't be too difficult. I want to play with the ring of magnetizing. We're also going to get into Botania here soon, I believe, too. But this guy right here, I want to see about first because I want a ring. I want a magnetization thing. All of those I have actually. Yes, thank you. 300. What is that? 3 million. Yeah, this is going to drain the entire battery plus some. So it's going to take a little while to go ahead and charge this guy. Look at this. It is soaking up all of that power and it's completely full. Let's go ahead and drop this back down here. We'll go ahead and do this to soak this guy up as well. And then also I need to upgrade my battery. Let's take a look at some of the battery options that we have. Apparently we can go all the way up to something like this that does what? 16 million? That is ridiculous, but pretty awesome. So basically I believe they're all gotten the same way, sort of. We have the single battery right here, and I can get the Inquiry crystals and the advanced coil. I think I could do most of these just by going there. Let's start with a double battery, see what I have of this. Okay, so yeah, I do have the single battery here. I just need to make this guy, which is 2 of these. Okay, I don't have any black quartz. Black quartz, I have some, not too many. I think this will allow me to get... Oh, why? Oh, I have to do something else with you. How do I have to smelt you? Okay. So I guess these go in the alloy smelter. Get the glass out of there. Go ahead and smelt them up. Gray wool? Where did... Oh, the... Right. Okay. Yep. No, that's fine. Put those away. Give me the quartz. Got it. Okay, let's try this now. I should be able to get 3 of these. So I can do this 3 times. 3 upgrades to this guy if I need to. Okay, finally. Now, we have a quadruple battery, which is 8 million RF. We have our magnet here, ring of magnetizing, which is, 3 million RF. So we have a lot of power going on. Also, we have this guy, which we haven't really even tested. I've been sleeping through the night. So the next time it's nighttime, I'll bring you around. We'll start, like, throwing this thing at some people. I guess I'm the only one. I guess we could do... Let's go kill some pigmen. Okay, so there we go. Skip past the loading screen. Yep, that's a one-hit kill. As long as it's a one-hit kill, it doesn't really matter. Like, they're not going to chase us. They're not going to get mad at us. Oh, thanks for bringing back the sword there, buddy. That's another really cool thing about this is that I can grab all the experience and everything as well. Just bam, you're dead. Come bring it back. Bam. Okay, give me all the stuff. Give me that for sure. How many? We only got 2 of them? That's fine. I'm good with that. So you can give me the experience. Another cool thing is that, say I throw it over there and then I move, watch. It'll go back to that point. Oh no, it bounces directly back to me, but then it circles around. It will find me no matter what, which is really kind of cool. It'll take longer to get back to me if I'm moving, but it will come back to me. One thing I don't know and I really don't want to test is if I fling it into lava. Maybe we'll make a new one day and actually test that out. But these guys, I hate these guys. These are the other things that drive me crazy. I absolutely hate it. It's really not so great. Oh crap, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Ow, 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 ow. Fire, fire, I hate fire. No, punk. No. No. Stupid. No, come back experience. I missed it. Oh, 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 oh. How far are you going? Watch where you're flinging. I just said I didn't want to test if it goes in the lava. Oh, man. But now that this thing is super powerful, I really, really, really love it. It's really pretty great. And as mentioned before, I do want to get started with Botania, which, by the way, I kind of flipped subjects and kind of passively mentioned that I wanted to get into Botania. And the reason for that is because originally the magnet I was going to get was the Ring of Magnetization. Magnetization, something like that. Which I really... I'm not a big fan of the ring because you can't turn it off unless you hold shift. This one I thought I could turn off, but you can't. Which is a little unsettling. I would rather have the ring. Since neither one of these can be turned off, I would rather have the ring. Also, this guy, the electromagnet, is kind of interesting. I'm not sure if I like this or not. I remember vaguely getting this guy and being vastly disappointed with it. I don't remember why, but I remember being disappointed with it, and I don't know, I wish I knew why. Or I would make this guy, because this one you can turn on and off. And it's, you know, it's still more RF thing. I don't know if I want to go with this one or not. We might try that guy out as well. But, yeah, I was going to get the Ring of Magnetization, which means we would have to get into Botania, which I don't have a problem with. I love Botania. So let's go ahead and start into this. Now, the first step of Botania is to get the Lexica Botania. And this guy is pretty easy to get. Bam, that. Oh, I need the book. I need a book. Do I even have enough paper to get a book? I didn't even have enough paper to get a book? Crapo. But do you know what I do have? I have my own little farm over here that I kind of sort of started. So I can go ahead and do this. One thing I wish I could do is just like fling this against the sugarcane and have it break it. I think that would be some of the coolest things ever. If this thing actually chopped down sugarcane. But one thing I can do, I want to see if I can do. Granted, I think I'm collecting all of it because of my Ring of Magnetization. But I want to have this thing skim like right across the surface of this. I want to like kind of go like that, only that, basically. To see how much sugar cane, apparently it just got some. See if it would collect all of the sugar cane in like a line of some kind. I think that would be really, really, really kind of cool. But anyway, it's nighttime now and we need to go sleep and then get some paper, get a book, combine that book with a sapling to get the Lexica Botania, and then we can start playing with stuff. Just the simple stuff. Just little stuff right now. Here we go. Got an achievement. A realistical, logical ideologist. Wait. How do you say that word? Hold on. I can say that word. I know I can. A realistical, logical ideologist. There we go. There it is. Ideologist. That's what it is. I don't know why I couldn't say that word. It would have been perfect if I could have said it properly the first time. You know, with me and all my slurring of words sometimes when I talk too fast. But anyway, I'm not going to read all this stuff. If you really want to read it, you could probably pause and like time out your pauses or whatever just to read it. Or here's the thing. You could look it up yourself and kind of look into Lexica Botania. Wow, I can't talk. Holy crap, Xogue. Pull it together. Now, Vatsky is the mod author, which is important because Vatsky makes some really, really cool mods, including Psy, which is one of my other favorite mods. So, props to Vatsky. Yeah, go check it out. Anyway, what we can do here I don't want in-game nothing. I don't need any of that. Botania options, Botania achievements, Botania challenges, and change scale. Ooh, challenges. Easy, normal, hard. Lunatic! Rune crafter. Automated quarry. Ooh, that's cool. That's interesting. I like how they do that. That's pretty cool. Record farm. You can do a record farm. Create a system that produces records through the death of creepers at the hand of skeletons. Bonus points if it doesn't require a player's presence. That's perfect. I like this concept. Basically, anything in here I can mark it as completed, even though I didn't complete it. But it gives us something to shoot for in Botania. If we ever want to, if I ever run out of things to do, I can just come back to Botania, come in here and see if we can't complete one of the challenges, which is a really interesting thing. I really like it. Anyway, so what we want to do first is we need some kind of ore generation. And the very first thing to do is to make the petal apothecary, I believe. I think that's the first thing. Is that the first thing? I think it is. Do we have any mystical flowers? We have a few, so that's good. We can go ahead and convert some of these into actual thingamajigs here. Let's go ahead and get the petals. We can make all of these petals. Yeah, shift clicking. Okay. And then wow. Okay, we'll shift click those. And then you. And now we have all of our petals in here. What the crap are you? Mystery wrapped in tinfoil. Well, you're a mystery. Well, all right. Okay. So, all right. So what we can do is this, and then I believe, actually, hold on. Hold that thought. Let's get some cobblestone, because I think, if I remember correctly, oh, I already had some of those. Give me some of these, and then we'll go back to the flowers. I want to see if I can remember the recipe. This. Yeah, I remembered. Woohoo! Go me! All right, perfect. So now we have this guy, and we also need the pure daisy, which is used. We have to use this guy for. So we'll need some buckets. I guess for now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go probably alongside right here to set this up. But what I want to do is make an infinite water source so we can use the petal apothecary without any issues at all. I don't want to have to do anything. We're gonna face the other direction. Bam, bam, bam. And then we're going to make you here. And you here. Now we have infinite water source. I only need the one bucket, and we can put you right in the floor right here. Perfect. Bam. Now we have our petal apothecary. I think that's what it's called. I don't need you anymore. Let me get I need the pure daisy. Pure daisy. You in here? You're somewhere here. Generating flora, mono manipulation, functional flora. Should be, actually, this is in the getting started. Pure daisy. Here we go. So the pure daisy, we need to do this thing, but we need to make it first. So I need 4 white ones and some seeds. This is what we're looking for. This is what I need. Also, I should really look into wireless grid, I think is what this thing is called. But it's wireless. You carry it with you, which is really cool. And I really want to see that. So I need some white. I only have 2. How many seeds do I have? I have a bunch of seeds, but I don't have the white flowers. So I need to go look for those. And that's not what I need. I need the actual mystical white flowers, which I don't see anything around the area. So I'm definitely going to have to go looking a little bit. So let me do that. I'll see you back in a bit. All right. So here we go with the Botania things. And all I really need to do, it's actually kind of simple to do these. Q, and Q. And then water. And then, yes, I can right-click with an empty hand to add back the last recipe, but the recipe is so easy that it would be more difficult to clear out a hotbar slot in order to give myself an empty hand than it would be to just drop 4 more of those and switch it like that. So that's why we did that. Anyway, bam, done deal. Now we have 2 pure daisies that we can go ahead and plant right back here, which we're going to do 1... here and 1 let's see, space, actually let's do 1 here, break you, give a little more room over there, space here. So yeah, there'll be, wait, yeah, that'll work, that's fine. And then we can go ahead and get this guy. Yes, I'm so indecisive, whatever, fine, it's all right. And we can do this, and the reason I like spacing them like this is because anything you put down is right side by side, and it's pretty cool, and it just kind of happens real quick. Maybe not real quick, but quick enough. They all get converted over into this. Oh, crapo. I broke the dirt. I broke the earth. Okay, no, we're fine. It's all good. So yeah, anyway, oh, I did it again. Crapo. Now that we have this, what we can do is go ahead and make ourselves a little wandy wand. This is what I want to do because, well, I like it. 1, 2, 3 of them. Put those away. 1, 2, 3. I think it's 3, not 4, just 3. I think maybe it's only 2, actually. And then I need the petals. And what I kind of like blue better, but since all we have is cyan, I'll work with that. We'll have, it kind of looks blue. It's really cyan, but it's bluish. It's fine. So then, you know, that'll be, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Now that we have the wand, we can actually get started with some other things. We can go ahead and put our little living rock away, and it'll be pretty good. Eventually, we're going to have these guys as floating islands. We're going to have the whole thing automated, and we won't have to worry about anything. It'll be pretty, well, okay, I take that back. We might, if I can find a way to do it with the smaller subset of mods that we actually have access to in the 1.10 list of mods, then, you know, we'll automate it. But if not, it is what it is. So, yeah, it'll be cool. And eventually it'll be moved to a different area, too. It's not going to stay there. This is just our temporary staging of Botania for now. And eventually we'll move it somewhere else and it'll be all good. Everything will be fine. But that is about all the time I have for this episode. If you did like it, don't let that like button get lonely and subscribe to see more. Check out the Patreon and donation links down below if you do want to think about supporting me. Thank you for watching and do what you do, and I will see you next time. Peace out, peeps. I'm headed to the bar, and I need a good insult ready if the barkeep tries anything. Got one to spare? Punching you in the face would be depressing. 1,000 people already beat me to it. I love it.